Hey KU fans, welcome back to KU Sports Extra. Matt Tate with Tom Keegan here at Skullmeyer Arena, where Kansas, in some ways against all odds in this one, found a way to win 88-84 in a wildly entertaining, hotly contested, tough road game.
Yeah, Udoka scored more points than minutes played. Jalen Fisher scored more points than minutes played.
Yeah.
Both those guys in foul trouble all night. The Udoka fouled out, and Mitch Lightfoot was right there to pick him up.
No doubt. Udoka had 10 points in the first 5 minutes and then finished with 14 and just 1 rebound.
He played 13 minutes.
Unbelievable. And if Lightfoot hadn't been there to pick him up, which is what you wrote your column about, this team would have lost. There's no question about it. Why do you think Lightfoot was so good? I mean, you know, and it's a relative thing, right?
Yeah, he was good, though. I do think this is a good matchup for him.
Yeah.
And you know, he wasn't able to keep TCU off the offensive boards, but he was able to defend them after they got on the offensive boards, which is key. They didn't convert a ton of those, in part because he had 6 block shots.
Yeah.
9 points, 7 boards, 6 block shots for Mitch Lightfoot, and 0 turnovers. And turnovers have been a problem for him at times.
Really good game for him, and really a pretty good game for Kansas overall, really, even if the individual pieces weren't exactly.
It was a gritty game.
Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of things that they've struggled with. Defense, toughness, competitiveness. Those things were all here tonight, at least in big chunks, and at least for most guys, and I thought that was important. Obviously, Devontae Graham was terrific. I mean, this is a guy who scored a game-high 28 points, got to the free throw line 15 times, self-said after the game,
made
flat
13
out.
of them.
He just refused to let us lose.
Yeah.
He would not let us lose. And yeah, made 13 of them. Half of them with shooting pain in a hip or butt area, as he called it. So really gutsy effort by him. You know,
he was good. 20 points, 6 assists, 1 turnover.
The crazy thing too is those offensive rebounds you talked about. I mean, it was 42 to 28 or something on the glass. 19 offensive rebounds that TCU got, and this is one game after Bill Self saying, "Yeah, 18, 2 games in a row for our opponents. That's got to change." So they go give 19. I mean, it's just crazy, and that's why I think it was wild that they ended up on top, because they easily could have seen this one slip away.
Yeah, they easily could have. And part of the problem with the rebounding for them is they don't have big bodies. They have length, but they don't have thickness beyond Udoka. And so they're going to give up rebounds, but they got to rebound better than that.
Well, Vic does, especially.
Yeah.
Another rough night for him, kind of non-existent. He had a couple moments. Malik Newman struggled again, big time. He's going the wrong direction.
Yeah, he didn't play well as a starter, and he's played significantly worse as a reserve. I don't know what's going on there. Just a confidence crisis, I think. And eventually we'll see a better Malik Newman than we've seen in a Kansas uniform.
He did all we needed him to do, though. He made the 1 free throw and didn't cost us our deadline. We appreciate that. And real quick, after the game, Self said in the hallway, walking back to the locker room, no update on Billy Preston or Silvio De Sousa. He's desperately hoping to hear something this week. Thinks he will, thinks they will. How long have you been hearing that? How long has he been saying that? Everybody's kind of at that point where it's got to be soon or never, but no update tonight. They could use them, and that's the rebounding thing that you're talking about. Just those big bodies, long arms, bigger bodies. That would help on that rebounding thing, but it didn't matter tonight. They got out of here with a win, and they're 2-1 in Big 12 play instead of 1-2, which is significant.
And 2 winnable games, certainly, you would say.
Yeah.
2 games will be favored heavily.
Sure.
Coming up in Allen Fieldhouse.
Sure. Yeah, 2 road wins, too, already. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. For Tom Keegan, I'm Matt Tate. Thanks for checking out KU Sports Extra. KU wins it 88-84 over TCU. We'll talk to you guys next time.